Hey guys, Christian Duke from StrengthAddicts.com. We're here with Dustin Homan. He's your 2012 Mr. Michigan and Mr. Grand Rapids. And so we're going to ask him some questions here so you guys can get better acquainted with him. We already know your name, so we'd like to know your age, your height, contest weight, and your regular weight.
I am currently 30 years old, and I am 6 foot 1 inch. And during contest prep, while on stage, I am 195 to 200. And off season, I like to carry my weight about 215 to 220.
Okay. So a lot of us aren't really familiar with, what physique training would be or how you would train to step on stage as a physique competitor. So can you talk to us a little bit about that? If you do the high intensity or the high volume, or what exactly do you do in the gym to achieve this kind of look?
Well, for me personally, what I found works best for my body is lighter weight and higher reps. I'm not typically going for the big mass look. I want to be really lean on stage and have good muscle symmetry.
Okay, so to piggyback off that last point, for the physique guys out there, what would your position be on the whole idea of bulking up or gaining mass or putting on size, quote unquote, for a physique competitor?
Well, you have the bodybuilders and you have the physique competitors. For the bodybuilders, obviously they want to be really big. The physique competitor, you want to be big but not too big. There's a fine line right there. So for a physique competitor, I would say try to stay a little bit more leaner, lift lighter weights and higher reps.
Okay. And finally, I'd like to know your take on cardio. Some guys do it, some guys only do it when they're preparing for a show. When do you do it? Do you do it every day, twice a day? Again, do you want to go for that resistance, kind of like that uphill walk, or do you go for speed? Like, what do you do?
Well, for me, I like to do 2 different cardio sessions in the day. I like to do fasted cardio in the morning. So right when I get out of bed, then I have a stair stepper at home, and just go right downstairs. I do that for a half hour, and then at night after I'm done working out, then I'll have another cardio session for a half hour. And about 2 or 3 times a week, I'll do high intensity interval training, where I'll go slow for 1 minute and then go really fast for another minute, and do that for a half hour back and forth.
Okay, sounds good. And finally, if we could ask you to please show us your abs, because I saw them on Facebook. I have to admit that's why I contacted you in the first place. It wasn't even because of your titles, it was the abs. So if you could kindly show us your abs, I'd be very happy. Thanks, guys. And again, this is Dustin Homan at Infinity Fitness Lansing. Check out Dustin's fan page on Facebook, and make sure to keep your eye on this guy.